Hi, welcome to the Crochet Show. Today I've got a lovely little project to work on. I am going to crochet around a glass jar to create a beautiful little ornament. So I can't wait to start. Let's go! So today we're gonna go crochet around a glass jar. This is just a spare jar I got from some tomato sauce, I think was in it. I removed the label, I washed it, and now it's ready for a crochet project. And I am going to show you what we are going to make today. Well, look at this gorgeous pattern. It's an Icelandic pattern. It's a free pattern. I will put the link to this pattern in the description of this video. And it's a pattern, it's both in Icelandic and in English, fortunately, because Icelandic would be a bit difficult for me. I don't know about you. It starts with just a basic circle for the bottom of the jar. That's very basic, just like you would start any round project. So I already did that part. So it's a basic bottom, basic rounds for the bottom, and then you got these little shells, and these shells are made with treble crochets, and it's very tight. At first I didn't think it would fit, but well, it has to be tight, of course, to fit around here. What I'm going to do with this when it's done is I will put a light in it, not a real candle, of course. I won't let it be a fire hazard, but I'm going to put a light in here, and I think this would be gorgeous, for instance, on our garden table. I'm going to take this off, because it's a bit difficult to crochet when it's on the glass jar. And we're gonna do some rounds of these lovely little shells with treble crochets. We're gonna do 4 chains. That's our first treble crochet, and I will put my stitch marker in here just to be sure. Hi! When you think, what am I hearing in the background? Well, of course it's the cat. Hi, cat. Yeah, she's here every week. She loves it. Hi. Oh, wow. Just go for it, girl. Just yawn. I'm looking at yawn. We're gonna go crochet a shell on top of this shell. So we're gonna do that in the chain space between the treble crochets. It's a very nice little pattern. Lately I've been trying to increase my crocheting speed, because, well, you get a lot more done. I'm challenging myself with little projects, also projects like this, to get it finished a bit quicker than I think is possible, so that I can get up my speed. So I am looking for all kind of tips to increase my crocheting speed. So if you have some tips, please share them in the comments. Maybe you have increased your speed, and you did that with a certain method. Well, please let me know. I'm not focusing. I did a quadruple crochet, I think. Is this going all right? Yeah, let's do this again. But I am a little jealous at all those crocheters that can really go really fast. But I would love to. Just put in another shell. cute. Because in the first round I didn't put the stitch marker in because I thought it would be very obvious where the row starts. But I nearly kept going, like in a spiral, and that is very weird with this kind of pattern. So just to be safe, put the stitch marker in. This is like a very cool summer project, but I keep finding myself that I make projects at the moment that I also already want to use them. I don't know if you have that same problem, but like if it's in the middle of the winter, I think, well, I would love a crocheted sweater. And then I start crocheting the sweater. So when it's done, it's spring or summer and it's way too hot for the sweater. So this is like a small project. This is okay to do in the season that is already going on. But I don't know if you have that same problem. Please let me know in the comments. What's your experience with this? When do you start? Do you plan in advance what you're gonna make? Like, are you crocheting for Christmas like in July? That would be awesome. I'm very jealous if you do that because I don't do that. I start crocheting for Christmas in like the beginning of December. So, well, please let me know your experience with this. Let me just get the jar and I'll just get it like this. And then we're gonna put this right over it. Ooh, I like it. Oh, this is so cute. You have to really stretch because this has to be as flat as you can get it. The edge of the circle should be really at the point that your jar is going upwards. Look at that. I'm already halfway. And this part will be a little border at the top of our jar so that it is nice and covered all the way to the top. I think this this kind of pattern would be really cool for like a scarf. That would work great for a summer scarf, but I'm not gonna start that now because if I start a summer scarf now it will be ready when it's winter. But I think that this shell pattern would be awesome for that. It is quite an easy pattern when you get the hang of it. The only thing you have to keep remembering is that you do all treble crochets at this point and not a double. Alright, I have got 7 rounds of these little shells and I think this might be enough to reach the border of the glass jar. So I'm just going to pull this on real tight. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. It's time to crochet the border because we have to reach the top of the jar. So I'm just gonna pull it up again and I am going to create a nice little border. 3 chains again and single. Alright. I did a row of decreases and now I'm gonna check if it still fits, but the interesting problem is, I think, how do you get it on here if you decreased? Should I have done this with the jar in it? Oh wow. Oh man, I can't get it around. Oh, I think this was a mistake. Well, it's tight enough, that's for sure. I need your finger That's a weird sentence. I need your finger. This is the finger of my husband, ladies and gentlemen. You got a famous finger now, honey. This has to fit. This has to fit. Oh, almost.
Oh yeah?
No. No. There's always a side that's not fitting. Okay. No, it's not gonna fit. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Okay. So, what we learned is that you have to do the border, I think, with the jar in it, because the top of my jar. Well, you can count on my husband for some creative solutions to my problems. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna take out a little bit and I'm gonna decrease less than is in the pattern, because I think my jar is a different shape than her jar. Let's try to get it on. I've got weird sentences going on this episode. Oh, almost. Yeah! Yay! We got it! Woohoo! Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Oh, it fits nicely, I must say. Cut it? No, I'm gonna cut it! It's time to really cut it. Like this. This is it! Look how cute! I really love it. I love this pattern. Once you get it over the jar, it's a huge success. Thank you for your finger, my dear. And well, I'm gonna try it out with little light on our garden table. Thanks for watching The Crochet Show. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And I will see you on the next video.